Today I got a DVD of all Invader Zim episodes at a garage sale. Cool, right? Well, you're wrong. They seemed generous to give me the disc, but they had that look like they were relieved of getting rid of it. I went back to my house. I watched all the episodes, but then I saw another episode. Must be an unfinished episode because in the intro there was no music, I thought. However, there was audio in the episode itself. GIR was eating a taco as usual, but Zim snatched the taco and shouted at GIR. He said to never bring smelly human food in the base ever. I thought GIR would ignore him as usual, but I was wrong about that too. GIR's eyes turned red and evil music was playing, and GIR busted open the front door and walked out without his disguise. GIR went to Dib's house. As usual, Dib wanted to manipulate GIR, but he was standing still, as if he was ignoring him. GIR came closer to the screen and it cut to Dib terrified. GIR was tearing out Dib's organs and put them in a taco shell. GIR went over to Professor Membrane's lab and knocked over every machine and test tube, causing a fire. The fire was photorealistic. Professor Membrane shouted, "It's a disaster." No. And no, like he really meant it, and not in a comedic way. GIR smashed Professor Membrane against a wall, knocking him out. GIR ripped out his liver and also stuffed it in the taco shell. He looked upstairs. I knew who he was gonna kill next. GIR flew over to Gaz's room. Gaz obviously was not glad to see him, but she had more of the terrified expression. GIR's hand turned into a buzzsaw and started to slash at Gaz. Gaz dodged as much as she could, but when she was trying to get out of her room she tripped. GIR dissected Gaz and sliced up her heart and put the pieces in the taco shell. GIR went back to Zim's house. Zim walked backward in fright. GIR was floating over. His hand turned into a harpoon and GIR chased Zim around the base. Zim tripped and got up. He ran out of his base with his disguise, being chased by GIR, who still has no disguise. Zim was cornered by houses. GIR shot the harpoon and hit Zim. Zim was dragged towards GIR. Zim's body hit GIR, who became blood-stained. GIR blew Zim up and put his pieces in the taco shell, which became a taco with organs in it.